Hey guys, it's Coach. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to our Atlanta Falcons realistic rebuild. We're about to play in the first round of the playoffs. Can't believe we've made it here with this team, year one with the Falcons. Just shows how great this young core is about to be with Ritter at the helm, Drake London, all these special talented guys, Kyle Pitts, obviously. We are the 1 seed, so we got the bye. We're moving forward against a very tough San Francisco team. Everybody knows about their defense. We handled them earlier in the year pretty easily, but you never know. It's the playoffs, right? Before I jump into this game, I want to thank you guys for everything. The Falcons dynasty or rebuild, whatever you want to call it, has really, pretty much saved my channel, or actually made my channel meaningful, I guess. The views are crazy. I've tripled, almost quadrupled my subs. Talking to you guys is amazing. So keep it up. Please keep commenting, like, and subscribe if you like what you see. Obviously, I said earlier, a few videos ago, that YouTube is pushing ads and making money on my videos, but I'm not eligible until 1,000 subscribers. So I want to thank all you guys who have subscribed lately to help me out. And please keep, coming back. Please keep talking, good, bad, or whatever. I'm cool to talk football. I love to hear what you guys got to say about your teams. It's really refreshing to hear the love you have for your teams. And I enjoy when you guys are like, hey, open your eyes. You missed that guy. Well, yeah, no kidding. I'm not the greatest, so I agree with you. But here we go. At home, obviously, we're the 1 seed. See what the 49ers can do. See if they can get revenge. How they're going to go right down and score 3. Defense holds them to 3. I should say that instead. If you haven't been paying attention to this series, we have the #1 passer and Ritter in the league, the #1 receiver in Pitts, and #2 receiver in London. So we have a pretty good, young, talented team going forward. I have moved Drake London permanently to the slot position, and obviously he went crazy. We have 3 receivers over 1,000 yards. Edwards is over it as well. You'll see him later. He's technically our #1, and they all 3 have over 10-plus touchdowns as well. It's crazy. But as you see to the left side of the screen, we got Tate over there now. We went ahead and moved London to the slot. So Tate, 6'5", 220. We signed him to a 4-year extension. So we have a bit more opportunity to get these big bodies in the game. See if he can go up and make a... Edwards. I thought he could go up and make a one-on-one catch. Like I said, these guys are huge. The smallest receiver we have is 6'4". Edwards and London are both 6'4", and you got... Tate, who's 6'5", so a lot of size, a lot of fun, in my opinion. I like the big body receivers, especially nowadays. Back in the day, those big guys were like jump ball receivers, and nowadays you got 6'4" guys who are running 4.4s. So times have changed, and it's awesome to see these very talented guys. I mean, Edwards is our #1 technically by rating. He's very, very talented, but like I said, he's like our 3rd best receiver going forward. And I'm not going to lie, I didn't know who the guy was before I started this series. So that's why I like doing this. It's pretty cool to, see guys you otherwise wouldn't even know who they were. I feel like that's a big thing with my team. I'm a Bengals fan, and I feel like nobody knew anybody on the Bengals until they made this run this year to the Super Bowl. Those smaller markets, which small markets a lie. All these owners and teams are billionaires, but media coverage is what I'm talking about. Like, everybody knows who, the 49ers are, and everybody knows who, like, the Dolphins and the Patriots and the Buccaneers because of their success and because of the media coverage. But not everybody knows about, my age, in my 30s, people will know about the Falcons. Mike Vick, who didn't know about him, could have been one of the greatest ever if he didn't get in trouble, obviously. But that's an easy walk-in touchdown for Edwards. But Matt Ryan was really, really good there for a while, of course. But I think Ritter's going to be really exciting because he's mobile. They go down and score 3 again. But it takes me back to the Vic days. You got a big, a strong quarterback that can get out of the pocket and do some crazy things, but he's also got a cannon. I don't think a lot of people see how special this kid's going to be. I got to see a lot of him because he played at Cincinnati. It's literally 10 minutes from my house, so I got to see all his highlights, him and Alec Pierce, the receiver who went to the Colts. So you guys are in good hands going forward. Obviously, you know, Mariota's not like horrible. I think he's good enough to be a starter for a team, and I think he's deservingly so, should be. But we will see, I guess. Let's run this thing to the right. We have numbers. We just have to get outside of Bosa. Looks like we're going to. Oh, he may go. Go, Patterson. The old man still got it. Turns back the clock. Takes a jet pass to the house. This dude's so special. We don't run the ball a lot, obviously. And when we do, it goes to the rookie Tyler Auger from BYU. And but when this guy gets the ball, you know, catching it, former receiver, look at him go. He just outruns him. Outruns the entire defense. 70 plus. I usually just run that play, you know, 2 or 3 times a game just to kind of see if we can stretch the field. And I don't really expect it to go for touchdowns, but he's done that several times this year. What a beast. Looks like our defense gets another stop. We're on the 20-yard line. I'm going to try to get Pitts involved, if possible. Oh, there it is. Good job by Pitts. 10 for 11, 165, and 2 touchdowns. This is all Madden, so I can't get over how successful we are in the air. Usually in all Madden, you can't do anything through the air. I'm just going to step up, slide. Our right tackles, okay, I'm going to jinx us, but our right tackle and the rest of our line, they're holding up strong. I haven't really felt any pressure from Bosa. We're not doubling him or anything. We're just kind of, I mean, of course, when I get out of the pocket like that, we can outrun him, though. Give me a block, Pitts. He does not give us a block, but Ritter's off to the races. I called him Mike Vick 2.0 multiple times this year. He had over 120 yards rushing in both of the last 2 games. So he is very, very capable of being that multi-dimension quarterback or whatever, the new age quarterback. He rushed for over 1,000 yards, and he threw for like 7,000 yards. So the dude is very, very capable. Oh, no. I was really hoping that we get that. He got the release, and he was open. We'll take this at the 1-yard line, and you guys know what time it is. Here comes the rookie. Let's see. In the last 2 weeks, he's gotten, I can't remember now off the top of my head, but what was it? He got, I think one game he got 4 touches, and it was 4 touchdowns. Every time he touched the ball was a touchdown. Ooh, this time it's not going to happen. But I think he had like 7 or 8 touchdowns in the last 2 weeks. I wanted to do a toss, but I think we're too far out now. We'll try to toss left, but Fred Warner's probably going to chase this down. We're going to give it one shot. Horrible. All right, so Mr. Touchdown himself is just not going to be the guy today. We're going to go back probably to, let's see, I was going to go empty, but yeah, let's go empty. We can run if we got to it, Ritter. I do like London and Pitts here a ton. Oh, he chased it. Nope. Ooh, we got lucky that he dropped that. That's not even the guy who I threw it to. Nick Bosa with the pressure after I jinxed us. Let's go ahead and kick this through. Koo has missed 2 or 3 extra points this year, but he's a good kicker, so I guess it's just the luck of the draw when you're simulating the PATs. Defense with another stop, 17-6. They stop at the 4-yard line. Quarterback blast. We have a little bit of wildcat going on here. Just get a few yards if we can. Breaks a tackle. I was trying to move to the left, go through that hole. Huge hole there if I could have got over there. Our backup tight end out of Georgia, 6th-round draft pick Fitzpatrick, is out of the game for the rest of the game now, it looks like. 6-yard line, 2nd and 7. We're going to try to get something out of here quick. Threw it behind him. If he leads him, he easily gets the first down. 3rd and 5. We're going to have to figure something out here. Let's run some mesh and see if we can get a rub route on one of these linebackers. We are going to have to run off. Oh, he ran into him. We still got to go there. Big body, drops it. Tate has to make that catch. He's getting his opportunity. They ran into each other. I was trying to get a rubber out on the defense, and my own 2 guys ran into each other, so kind of backfired a little bit. Debo, not doing much. Good tackle. See if our defense can get a stop here to go into half. They do get a stop quickly, and we get the ball back. 30-second drive. What happened there? There we go. Just check it down. Keep it moving. Little hurry-up offense. We're going to put London on a go just to stretch the field. There it is. Put it in there. Good job, Edwards. Back-to-back catches for Edwards. He's been getting going lately. Last 2-3 games, he showed up a lot. Ever since moving London inside. I don't know if I can hit that on the run, but... No way. What a lucky catch. I should have set my feet, but I felt the pressure. We had 2 guys against 1. What a catch by Pitts down there. That was a risky throw, but obviously it pays off. Could have ran that for a while, too. He should have picked that off. Oh, it went right past his arms. Ooh, hey, you know what? Sometimes you get all maddened, and sometimes you get all maddened. So you got to take what you can get, even if it's lucky. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that if you play all Madden at all. We're going to put a go on Edwards and a go on London. We're going to see if we can... oh, no. Pick it up. Oof. I had Tate across the middle, but I would rather take the sack than throw a pick across the middle of the field because I had pressure from Bosa. Ever since I said something, I knew I was going to jinx myself. Gosh, now nobody's open. RB was... Oh, he doesn't get the block. Ooh. Got lucky. That's why I run next to the sideline as much as possible. I thought I was going to pick a block up from... I do believe that was Pitts. Pitts on a corner here. If they're in man coverage, I'm going there against a linebacker. Let's see. They're not in man coverage. London, please go forward. They're going to call that. Oh, he's going to be short. Obviously, it's not. I mean, 4th and 1. We're going for this. It's the playoffs. I mean, we don't need to be. I don't think we can ISO run it though. If we don't get this, our defense has been playing well. That's the way I look at it. Good play, of course, by the linebacker. Has his back turned to the play and still is able to smack it down. Love the physics. And they do not stop us. Or we stop them. They do not score. Our defense playing very, very well in the playoffs. I want a quarterback draw it, but, man, I know Warner's going to make me fumble. We'll run him back across the field. Warner knows. He did not move. He didn't budge. Trying to hike the ball. It's not going. Nothing there. 5 on 4, and we still can't kick a guy out. That's tough. All right, back to the air. Got to quit using my brain. Quit logically thinking. Oh, yeah. Man, every time he throws him a ball, it's behind him. He's got to turn around. I'm trying to lead him. I'm holding to the left, but let's see. We'll get this 3rd and 1. Can we get this with the rookie out of BYU? Should be. Oh, does he push forward on Fred Warner or not? 4th and 1. We're going to have to kick this away. As aggressive as I've been all year, we got a pretty good lead. Dang, how do we not get that? Guess that's what happened when they have one of the best linebackers in the game. Big hit. Wow. I'm not sure who number 43 is, but that is the 2nd time he's gone down there and stopped one of the best running backs. Well, technically, one of the best offensive weapons in the league. That's crazy. What a great play by him. We'll have to take a look and see who that is later on and try to get that dude some more playing time. And we're going to fumble. Nick Bosa, they're going to pick it up and score. No, they're not. Down at the 1. Of course, Nick Bosa comes off the edge. Wow. Oh, get tackled by our own lineman. Now they're going to score 12-7. Oh, man. We cannot ruin this game. It is the week 1 of the playoffs. I don't want it to end now. Gosh, I had a couple guys, but we were just going to run for our life. The pressure came out of nowhere. They haven't had any pressure all game. But that's what good players do. You know, Bosa's one of the best, if not the best, you know, down lineman in the league. So, I mean, what are you supposed to do, I guess, right? But I got this guy. Not many teams have a guy like this. You know, with Gronk retiring, how many tight ends are better than Pitts? If you think about it. I'm going to say maybe 2. Kelsey, Kittle are still better than him. Mark Andrews, maybe. I can't say maybe. Yeah, he is. Hawkinson. I mean, Pitts hasn't been able to prove anything. They didn't have a very good offense last year. But I think you guys are going to be very surprised. I mean, you don't take him the highest ever for a tight end in the draft. So we'll have to see if he pans out or not, I guess, right? Oh, please get a block. No blocks downfield. I'm really hoping that's fixed when the new one comes out. I've been saying that for 10 years, so I highly doubt there's more realistic animations or anything like that, but we will see. My dog just sneezed in the background, scared the crap out of me. Sorry if that was loud. German Shepherd problems. Whew. Nice catch. London's getting involved a ton. Let's see if we can go ahead and score another touchdown. It'd be huge to get a touchdown here. One high safety. Oh, good catch. Lucky catch. He had his back turned. I coach football, so like I'm playing like how I would teach a receiver, you know, a high school level quarterback, not a receiver. Like if you're telling him to throw, you know, a choice route, either, you know, an out or like a switch, maybe a wheel or a slant, you're going to read the linebacker outside or the safety, whoever's out there. You're going to read them. Let's run this in real quick. And good job again by Ritter on the ground. But you're going to read that guy. If he turns his back and takes the other route, you're going to throw it behind him and take what you can get and let your receiver go play. But on this game, there's eyes in the back of their head, and I keep trying to play it like it's, you know, it's a video game. But so I got to stop doing that. But I'm having a lot of fun with this team, so let's see if we can win a Super Bowl, which obviously I want to win a Super Bowl now, and I'm sure you Falcons fans want to see me win a Super Bowl. But, man, I was really hoping we would suck. I wanted a struggle, you know, a high draft pick kind of thing after winning a Super Bowl in my first season with the Bears and the Colts. But you know what? I am going to trade up. I'm going to make let's do something a little different. I think I'm going to try to trade up, maybe give up some picks later on, maybe trade some aging guys like maybe Cordell Patterson. I want to keep it realistic, but I think I'm going to try to trade up. Oh, 1 yard line. And make a splash. Do something kind of fun. And not just the same old same. You know, I don't want the 32nd pick. But we'll take a look at it. We'll see what happens. You guys can let me know what you think. But I think that would be fun, honestly. A little different. I've never traded up, so... Oh, come on. This is 100% a catch. Like I said, I've never traded up in one of these. So I think it'd be pretty cool. Let's see if we can stretch this out. We're going to go left. We're going to run away from Warner. Should be an easy walk-in touchdown, and it is. The toss on the goal line is kind of, you know, it's hit or miss. Either you get tackled for a 5-yard loss or you get untouched. There's no real in-between, as one of our linemen just got murdered and thrown back in front of the quarterback. Mr. Touchdown himself. Negative. He doesn't have many yards on the season, but he's got a ton of touchdowns. So I don't know. Would you rather have a lot of touchdowns and no yards, or a lot of yards and less touchdowns? I think I'm taking the touchdowns. Honestly, we could have hit 17 different people. But we can also do that Ritter, 8 for 85, touchdown. Like I said, he ran for over 1,000 on the year. He's so good. And I've said this, I'm on my broken record. I've said this in like the last 5 videos. I went out of bounds, but the clock doesn't stop. That you guys are set up pretty well. If you go with Mariota or if you go with Ritter, whatever, you don't have to worry about changing the playbook when one of them. So if Mariota comes in and then you're switching to the rookie, great route by Edwards. They have the same skill set. They're the same, pretty much the same player. You know, they're mobile. They got good arms. So you don't really have to change much. So, and vice versa. If you start with Ritter and he struggles, and you can put Mariota in, you don't have to change the play calls. You don't have to change the playbook. I mean, it's easy for you guys. Oh, I'm trying to hit Pitts. 2 sacks by Givens. That one's on me. I panicked and started walking left. We do have to probably look at some linemen going forward. I don't think I'm going to trade up and go get a lineman, though. But maybe. I don't know. I don't really know what's going to be there. I haven't really... inaccurate just because it's a bullet pass. That hurts me so bad deep down inside. 3rd and 17. Didn't even look at that. We never run verticals, but we're about to. It'll probably be a check down the Cordell. But, yeah, there it is. He should be able to outrun him. Yep. I didn't want to go out of bounds. But, yeah. So there's a guy that I'm thinking maybe we can package and trade up. He does have a superstar development, so we could probably trade him. But as you can see how great he is for us. He took a jet, 75 yards earlier, and you need a bailout on 3rd and 17. It's just, he's so talented, but he's going to be like 33 or 34 years old. And he pancakes a guy who's just trying to tell me to shut up. And you don't go and draft a guy. I mean, I know it was a 5th-round pick, so it's not like you're really reaching to not eventually put him in. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I'm conflicted. I obviously will go with whatever you guys want to do. Ooh, big-time catch by London, taking a hit. 26 for 31, 392 touchdowns. Let's give the rookie a carry, see what he can do as we're here hyping him up a little bit. He's going to run against probably the best middle linebacker in the game right now. Good block by Williams, who we decided we're not going to re-sign and bring back. Man. Back to the 2. We're going back. Hurry up again. We could... we run backside. I think we run backside. No, they're both over there. We do not run backside. Get Pitts on a drag. Get a little check down, maybe. Just throw it. No way. Cross body. He's got a strong enough arm to do that. I saw Bosa coming right at me, so I had to let it go. Oh, he didn't even touch me. I got lucky. He could have been murdered. Pitts with another touchdown. Looks like we're about to go to round 2 pretty easily, 38-12. I was going to put Mariota in, but I think we just go with what we got. We're going to try to run at Bosa. Horrible idea, most likely. Good run, good blocking, and good cut, and then there's going to be a hold. This is why we don't run the ball. Right tackle. These guys are all being built to be pass protectors, so I get it. Kinda, maybe, not really. So, let's see. Let's run mesh real quick. Maybe we get Pitts involved again. We haven't really gone his way. Number 1 receiver in the league. I don't think he got both feet in. 28 for 33, 402, 3 touchdowns. 9 for 137. I said I don't think I got him involved a lot. Okay. All right. That's a lie. We're going to try to hit Pitts on this wheel route. I love this route, but... he gets hit. Can he go up and get that? He does not. If he doesn't get hit there, I think he completes that, honestly. Did we go back to the jet after it went 75 earlier? I mean, it's the same exact read. We have the numbers out there. If we get a kick down block, a seal off by Pitts, we're good. Oh, Pitts did his job, but Big Tate does not. Oh, man. That sucks because now we have to punt it back away. It's no big deal. There's 4 minutes left in the game. Our defense is going to stop them. Horrible punt by me. Who knows where this is going to end up. We get another big tackle by this guy? No, I tried to hit stick that time. 12-38, weird score by them, but defense does not stop. 19-38. We're going to go 2 clock. We might run it a little bit. Defense, what a big field position. We're not running it. I knew he was going to take a big hit there, but I just wanted to get rid of it. Felt a little bit of pressure. Let's get the rookie back in the game, see if we can do something with him. We're going to run some power to the right. Bosa's on the left side, so we should have maybe a little bit of success here. Oh, come on, 75. Is that the rookie Schaefer, the left guard? It is. That's the 6th-round pick out of Georgia. Good draft pick late in the draft. It just, you know, he's a rookie. What are you going to do? Let's try to get this first down here. We're going to put London on a drag. We're going to check it down. Does he stay in bounds? There we go. Looks like we're going to have 1:50 left. Obviously, they're not going to use their timeouts. We're 31 for 37. Let's say 4-14. London, 7 catches today out of the slot. Let's just, you know what? Let's keep airing it out. It's what we do. Let's just keep at it. We are going to put London on a drag. They're playing that far off. Yeah, let's just keep feeding them, I guess, right? Hurry up offense. There's already a minute left. Let's just try to run one down their throat here. Not run one, but score. London on a post. It's going to be a skinny post and a corner. What the hell, London? Run the post, son. I mean, did you guys see that big space? I'm waiting for him to break in, and he's just waiting and waiting and waiting. Man, that's what I get for using my brain again. I mean, there's this big, huge space, and he just wants to run right at the coverage. Just go to the open spot. Should have been an easy touchdown, but it is what it is. We are going on to round 3 since we didn't have to play in the wild card. Let's take a look at what we did real quick. 127 rating, 32 for 39, 426, 82% completion, 3 touchdowns, and that late interception. 8 for 85 on the ground with a touchdown. And we had 8 carries, 5 yards, but a touchdown for Tyler himself. Kyle Pitts, 9 for 137 and a touchdown. Edwards, 9 for 116 and a touchdown. 8 for 75 for Drake London. Patterson had 5 for 91 and a touchdown. He obviously took that one jet pass, 75 yards. Blocking-wise, pancake for Patterson. 2 sacks given up by the other guys. Deion Jones, Terrell, Troy Anderson, and Grant all have 7 tackles. 3 tackles for loss for the rookie Troy Anderson out of Montana State. D'Angelo Malone, another rookie with a tackle for loss. Davidson, tackle for loss as well. Evans, Grant, and Terrell all have 1 themselves. Sacks-wise, Arnold Ebiketie out of Penn State, rookie this year, 2 sacks. Troy Anderson, who was leading the league in sacks there for a while. He's a middle linebacker in real life, but I moved him over because obviously you're not going to play in front of Deion Jones. He has a sack and Malone. So all 3 rookie draft picks this year get a sack today. No interceptions, nothing like that. We did a pass flex from Deion Jones. 1 forced fumble by Davidson. He gets his own fumble back. No blocks, no safeties, no touchdowns, anything like that. But guys, 38-19. It was a little ugly there at the end, but we are moving on to round 3. And I hope you guys are ready for that. Let's make a push to win us a Super Bowl. Then we'll get to the offseason. Thank you for everything. Please like, subscribe, share the video if you like what you see, and I'll see you guys in the next one.